few years ago, I had a client who came to see me because she had, like, I think chest pain or something going on in the heart region, something with breathing or heart, chest pain, something right here. And so we did a craniosacral therapy slash soma emotional release session. So I was giving her craniosacral while we were doing talk dialogue. And we were talking to her body, not to her mind. And so I would ask a lot of questions and she would have to answer immediately, and it would guide us to where the problem was, as to why she had this pain in her heart chakra. So long story short, it comes up that she has this, had this issue with her old boss, okay? She had a boss that was completely nasty to her, treated her like shit, made her life a living hell. And so she left the job and she ended up getting a much better job, and she loved her coworkers and she got more money, and like it was like the best scenario for her. And then as time went on, she learned that her boss had gotten fired from like corporate and just basically got their karma. So not only did she have a better scenario, but she also got to see the karma of her boss who treated her like shit. The problem was, though, is that she felt entitled to the fact that she was allowed to stay angry at this boss. So this is where she was carrying in her heart. She could not get over how this person mistreated her, okay? And she was not in a space to forgive them, not in a space to let it go, and so she was keeping it in her body. And so I try to get her to navigate this issue, but nope. I'm allowed to be angry. They treated me like shit. I can be angry as long as I want to. And so this is like, again, taking that poison and then expecting the other person to die, right? There is no point to holding on to her anger. Even if somebody treated you like shit, you can't hold on to the anger forever, okay? There is a time and a place. But if you hold on to it for the rest of your life, that defines you. That story defines you. You are disempowered. You're not allowing yourself to have the freedom and choice to make your life because you're stuck in the past. So, you know, I feel so bad for this woman because she already had so much beautiful opportunities happening for her. But the fact that she's keeping this in her body is going to create more damage. Until she finally lets that go, can she really be completely free? And so this is for all of us. We are allowed to have our emotions. We are allowed to be angry and sad and upset and whatever it is during that period that it occurs. But when we hold on to that story for the rest of our life, again, it's going to damage us. It's going to create that heart pain, that chest pain. It's going to create illness in our body if we do not let it go. So I encourage you, if you're holding on to something that's triggering you, if somebody irritates you still after years of an episode that had occurred, you have to look at that. You can't just brush it under the carpet and pretend it's not there, or if it comes back, be allowed to still be mad at it. Like, let it go. It already happened and it served its purpose, and then move on. Because I'll tell you what, you have done some shitty things to some people, okay? You know you had. They had done shitty things to you and you've done shitty things to other people. And I know that you have looked in that mirror and said, man, if so-and-so can just see me now and how much I've changed, they wouldn't believe it. Same might go for them too, okay? Not for everybody, but we change. We evolve in our circumstances. Our pain and our challenges and the shit that we go through, it's an experience to help us evolve. But if we hold on to that negative pattern, those negative programs, it's not going to serve us. So it's your choice. Are you going to evolve from your scenarios, or are you going to allow them to continue to weigh you down? Because I'm telling you what, it's disempowering if you do.